morning. This morning we're going to be using this DAP Touch and Foam House Shield. Door here, our backyard door to our basement has been getting a little bit of water here, and I found out that we have some leaks, some holes that need to be sealed. So we bought this sealer here. It's a foam sealer. It costs $8.99 at Home Depot. And what we're going to do is we're just going to spray this foam and seal these holes and call it a day. It's a very simple process, and a lot of people that have these doors, especially in an old house, this house is 100 years old, we have leaks, holes, or places that you can actually view the cracks. Go downstairs so they can see what you're talking about. In that corner you can see sunlight from the outside, and that all the way in the corner. Not the bottom, in the corner here.
Yeah, I see some holes down here as well.
You got holes here, but you see light through here, okay? And that's very important, because that's where water's coming in, okay? And with the winter snow coming, we want to be prepared and take care of this now, okay? We'll be right back, and we'll start the process. So the first thing we're going to do, and plus, understand using this foam shield, so that's what they call, it'll keep mice out during the winter. Another thing you want to avoid. So first thing we do is we open it up, we take this top and we just screw it on nice and easy. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. Then you have a little holes here that you put onto this unit here, and just push it down. Very simple, very simple, and you're ready to go. Make sure you shake it up vigorously, okay? And now we're going to start filling these holes, okay? So the water stops coming in, and we can live happily ever after, okay? So, take your time, do it slowly, because it's, as you see here, it's a fast-moving situation. You might want to have a little rag, or use, I'm going to go back over this here. It's coming out pretty strong here. Plus this expands, okay? So what we're going to do right now is, and with these holes, let's see how this is going to work, okay? And there we go. Okay. Expands very vigorously. Okay. So, I'm going to go back, because I believe that I pressed it too much, okay? But I'm going to take something and this we have here now, right now. Let's get rid of this here. Get rid of this here. This on the side. Okay.
Oh.
So now we let that dry. Let that dry. So then you cut it away. Okay. All these holes you saw there now will be filled. Okay. Now we're still going to come on the other side. I want to get this top piece and load that up, but I don't want to get this on the tank. Okay. But once that dries, it'll be a tight seal. Okay. But when you start to use it the first time, do not hold the trigger all the way, because what happens is you'll get too much at one time. Do a slow, very slow. You saw how fast I pulled that trigger, and it was just a little bit too much. Okay.
So are we complete as far as our objective here today?
Our objective here today is complete. This will dry, and then we'll take a knife and cut away the pieces that once it dries, so it'll fit a hard seal. We got one big hole under here, and I'm gonna try to, cameraman, come down this way.
I'm
behind me. Okay. And This is a hole where a mouse or whatever could come into. All right, so we're just gonna take it and fill it just like that. Okay.
And how much would this cost if someone came to your house to do it?
Maybe a couple $100, maybe $100. Okay, but this is something you can do yourself. Okay, my whole house has been done, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you something that you might really appreciate. This is why I don't have any
Watch out for a second.
rodents coming into my house right now. Okay, so we're gonna go down. All right, when you have an old house like we have here, a 100-year-old house, we wanted to seal. We had a mouse problem. We have no mouse problem anymore. As you look, we sealed up every part of this house. Okay, I actually put panels, little panels, and cut them out, and put them in all sections of the house. And we even sealed around all the windows. Okay, all the windows have been sealed. Okay, to protect from anything getting into the house. Okay, any kind of way, because they don't eat this stuff because it's a mouse. They don't like to eat this kind of stuff. Okay, they won't touch it. So this is something else you might want to consider when using this foam product. Thank you again for joining Daddy and Daughter.
Close enough.
Dad
and I how to.
Daddy and I how to. Okay.
Thank
thanks.
you.
All right.